Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today. Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He wonders... He understands. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Knowing how to swim won't solve life's hard problems, but at least one of them... He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely... You should know, practice makes perfect. You have to keep... She'll see you. She understands, but sometimes you need to do what you... Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. His only interest... He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He thinks... You should look for things that... He wonders what... He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided. He appreciates those aides. He thinks He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give. You've always followed your own path, but this time... Then start by meeting her on the village square and take it from there. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says there's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do. She asks if you're hurt. What happened? She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu. And when she needs them, they're there for... The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now. Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling. He heard you help. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He wishes that was true for your Mooma too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching one... He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can up... He's curious to see what you... He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know. Thinks some... He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you. Start...
Vaksa'u intabadan. Intabadan waksuva.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Vaksa'ush intabadan.
Agrees. At least that way.
Vaksa'ush intabadan.
You should take it with you. Wear it to practice.
Mustakabala nukon dunash. Wuksa'u intabadan kali.
He's sure your Muma will forgive you for not wearing the...
Intabadan.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make.
Yo no massa man brut.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Sanna jote, pala.
Wants you to understand that you...
Kana munta, pola kudo.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left.
Pola kudo. Andro?
But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
Pial tu ma.
That's a good attitude, as long as...
It's intended.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Kanyala na toro.
That's all she's ever asked.
Kamonu. Apli tonomuta.
Been working...
Kanyala na toro. Tateko baba sakting.
You
Tukonda.
That's why you should be sure to thank... Catchy.
Mustiki muhka.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Mustiki muhka.
Figuring that out is half the...
Tropalo. Apli tonomuta.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built...
Masamal.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Aria roche nui mumera.
You should think of it as watching over you when she can't.
Antoro.
Everything ends, but rest and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Antoro. Can see.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Pola kudo.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Yo no massa man brut.
Lupa Lupin is a problem older than...
Turi kumbala muna. Andro? Asanna jotutuku.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Minalagi manuru.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her.
Apli tonomuta. Katya dobruta.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. The tribe's caught a fluffy hog. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. Slice and dice. It's becoming terminal. You gave them no choice but to take it down, even though they'd planned to take the Fluff Hulk out to the far Fnacky Leaves and let it go. They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. The Myriad tribe is prepared to fight to the... Look, an emergency box from the... Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist. Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning. Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it? That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Toxanol never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay to clean it. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope. How far does this underplace go on? This corner of the world is called Bricktown. You found the whereabouts, the deepest, darkest forest in the land, sometimes hard to see for all the trees. Uppercut it. You're bruised. It's getting lighter out. Clonkety clonk. That's a Jagni tribe outpost. Mercadorpus outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold. Let's see.